Who's Andrew Tate? It's just one of these, you know, racist slash sexist guru that tries to lure young kids in by talking about men's mental health and then using that to make them become sexist, basically. That's kind of what he is. And he also lives in Romania because I'm gonna tell you why he lives in Romania. Well, the reason why he says he lives in Romania is because there's corruption, right? And he can manipulate people. And that's probably true. Romania is very corrupt. But I recently found out, I was looking up tax brackets and all that because now I'm actually making decent money from my YouTube channel, so I have to worry about taxes, right? And I have double citizenship, both here and in Romania, because, you know, it's the country of my family. And my mother was like, maybe you should look into paying taxes in Romania if there's a way, right? I found out I can't actually do that because I have to live there. You know how many taxes you pay as an independent company in Romania? Literally any company, you pay 1% taxes. You pay 1% taxes if you make under $1 million. You know how much I pay here? I pay almost 50%. I pay 50% because you pay basically 30% base taxes from anything you make. And then you pay an obligatory 24%, I think. So it's also actually kind of closer to 54. You pay an obligatory 24% state retirement bill. 24% of everything you make goes to the state, which then is gonna give you a much lower and very late into your life pension, retirement. Like, basically you have to work for 40 years. So I started last year, basically to make decent income to be considered by the government. I'm gonna get my retirement at 62. I have to make YouTube videos until I'm 62 years old. Who's the last YouTuber who has worked until 62, my bro? Who's the last YouTuber that you've seen working for 40 years? At 69, Toiu is gonna be bowling in government cash. Not even true, because they give you back only a small percentage of what you watch. The only way to circumvent this is to be so filthy rich that it doesn't matter. Because over $100,000 yearly, you don't have to pay any more of that. So over 100K a year, you only pay the 30%. We're just giving bonuses to rich people? That's how that works? Are you fucking insane? Have you lost your fucking mind? That's why there's no fucking new companies. That's why you can't open a fucking business in Italy. It's shit. So if I'm a smaller business that makes under 100K a year, I pay more taxes because I have to pay an obligatory state pension? Bro, I don't want to pay the state retirement. I'm never gonna get that. I'm never gonna work for 40 years. Are you fucking insane? The Italian taxation system is literally a fucking scam, okay? Well, you thought I was kidding when I made the fucking tax deductor man in the Minecraft mob? I wasn't. That's how it is. It's insane. I have to pay for retirement. And I'm never gonna retire. I'm never gonna have 40 years. If you don't reach the 40 years, your money just goes to the government. You never get that back. Get this. Get this. Sorry, this is a taxes rant. This is dumb. But get this. Let's say I made, which is not even remotely close, okay? I don't make that much money. But let's say I made 100K this year. Let's say I pay 20% taxes. I'm gonna pay $20,000 to the government, okay? This is completely hypothetical. I don't know how much money I make each year, okay? I don't know how much because I'm a YouTuber. It's so variable. I have to pay in advance the same amount of money for next year. If I make 100K, I pay 20K to the government. Completely hypothetical. I don't pay 20%. It's probably more like 50K. Let's say I pay 50K to the government. I'm gonna have to pay another 50K for next year, just in case I make as much money. If I make less money next year, they're gonna give me the money back. Why not just make me pay for what money I make? Why would I pay money in advance for next year's taxes and then you give me money back if I paid too much? That's it. That is fucked. This year, I paid double what I was supposed to pay because I paid money for next year too. If I have to pay less taxes next year, they have to give me the money back. But it takes them months to give me the money back. I could starve in the meantime, my guy. I have to pay taxes in advance without knowing how much money I'm gonna make next year? Are you fucking insane? I understand that this system was made for people that made a specific amount of income, and generally, people don't make less money, they make more because they get promotions, right? So in any regular line of work, if you're a fucking accountant, you're not gonna make less money next year. So it's fine to pay for next year as well. But it is fucking insane to me that the government is so starved for money that I have to pay taxes earlier. Like, I have to pay taxes in advance, and then the government has a debt with me if I have to pay less next year? I make decent money from my YouTube channel. But so few of that is left for me to use. It's crazy. It's insanity. Especially this first year, because I had to pay taxes for this year and the next. Bro, at one point I was like, bro, what the fuck? I'm gonna move to Romania as well. I have a citizenship. I'm just gonna live half of my days there. I just don't really like the idea of pooping in my backyard because it's bad. In Romania, it's really bad, okay? Corruption is real there, and I'm not fucking Tate. I don't have millions in my bank account. I would live like shit. So I don't think that's probably a good idea. I think I'm gonna just stay here. Literally my only way to get past this is to make enough money to not have to pay the fucking state retirement thing. That's crazy. If I want to keep the majority of what I make, I have to make over 100k a year. Bro, you know how much it's gonna take for me to get over 100k per year? That's fucking crazy. I should just pay the taxes for the year that I'm paying the taxes. You can't fucking ask me to pay taxes for the current year and the year that's gonna come. That is insanity to me. That's fucking crazy. It makes it so much more confusing as well. It makes it 10 fucking times more confusing that I have to pay an account for money from next year. It's so confusing. So you know, okay, it's 2022. I'm gonna pay taxes for whatever I gained in 2021. Done dealio. This is how much I gained in 2021. I can think about how many taxes I have to pay. Done. No. I have to take the taxes, double that because I have to pay it twice, and then subtract that from next year. It's dumb. It's confusing. It's fucked up. I have to have a fucking spreadsheet to understand my taxes when it could have been so easy. If only the government didn't want to fucking just grab all the money they could as soon as they could, bro. How much is 1 year to wait to get my money? I'm fine with paying the taxes. Just make it easy, bro. I have an accountant, and I can still barely understand it. It's fucked! Sorry, this rant went on for way too long. Well, maybe I went a bit far with this one, but it is so fucking stupid. Aside from this, aside from having to pay taxes in advance, the rates are fine. Because, for example, thinking about the Netherlands pay 50% taxes. It depends on your income, right? But if you have a high income, I'm pretty sure you pay like 50% taxes and you don't have a state retirement. Like, there's no cap on that. So me, if I make more than 100k a year, I don't pay any more retirement tax. I just pay 30% after 100k. So under 100k, I pay 50%. Over 100k, I pay 30%. Which is stupid that the more money you make, the less you pay. It's fucking idiotic, bro. That the richer people pay less taxes. It's so dumb. I don't know if I'm gonna get there. I fucking hope so, but we'll see about that. But I'm pretty sure in the Netherlands, if you make over like 50k, you pay 50% flat, and that's it. No retirement thing, no nothing. You just pay 50%. And that's insane as well. That's very much. A lot of European countries actually make you pay 50%. I have no idea how Romania has 1% tax. That's insane. 1% tax is fucking maniacal, bro. Of course the country is in horrible condition if they make people pay 1% tax. It's only worth it to have to deal with this bullshit if you live like up high in like Trentino, like under the Alps, where the quality of life is like fucking incredible. It's Switzerland level quality of life, but people speak Italian and German mostly. I've been in Trentino recently, bro. The houses are all new. Some houses have this beautiful like Japanese style. There's solar panels everywhere, green energy everywhere. The roads are safe and they're well paved. It's fucking amazing. Like, if I ever manage to move to Trentino up in the Alps, like, you know I've reached my goal. That's like my personal goal right now, to move there. because I don't really want to get out of Italy because my family is here and all that. Initially, I wanted to go to Canada, but Canada has its own issues. Sardinia is a really cool place to be on vacation, but it is so detached from the world. You have very bad internet. There is only one airport on the entire island, so if you want to travel from your house, you have to go to Cagliari, which is the one city that has an airport, and then go to Milan, and then from Milan go wherever you want to go. So if I want to do a trip to Japan, I have to first take a plane to Milan, then a plane to go somewhere else, right? It's dumb. It's a really nice place to go on vacation, but I wouldn't live there. Roberta would love to live there. If I ever get crazy fucking insane rich, like actual millionaire, I would like to have a vacation house there. If else, I'll just rent like everybody else and go on vacation there every once in a while, because Roberta really likes that place. My personal goal, and I think this is actually reachable, I can probably do this even if I don't get filthy rich, and if things go even well, like if things keep going at the rate they've been going up until now, I feel like I could probably manage to move to Trentino, and that could be really cool. Like, Trentino is really cool. Right now, I live in a swamp. This is what Trentino looks like. Like, it actually looks like this. This is not an edited picture. The colors were actually like this. You see this? I've been right here. I've been here. I've taken a boat from here on the lake. And it's the same as the other places in Italy. You just pay more for housing because houses here are basically... You can barely find any houses there and they cost a lot. That's all that there is, though. If you have enough money to pay for a house there, you're good. You're set for life. You're living in paradise, bro. It's actual fucking paradise. You see these mountains outside your window every single day. This is a picture I took. Right here. There is... And you are so high up on the mountains. There is no insects. The air is so clean, dude. You breathe there, it feels like you never actually breathed real air. Like when you go there and you breathe that mountain air, it feels like it's the first time in your life you're actually breathing real air. It feels like all of the rest of your life you've been breathing synthetic air, I swear to God. It's basically like living in Switzerland or fucking Canada, but with the Italian cuisine. It's incredible. How's the internet there? It's great. It's better than here. It's double the speed I had here. I was in the middle of fucking nowhere, and I had 200 megabits. I have 100 megabits here. Download. We are breathing fart air. Yeah! I live in the swamp now, bro. Look at this. They had fucking alpacas, bro. This is me on some rocks. You know where this was? This was a 3 minutes, bro. Not even kidding. 3-minute walk from the hotel. From the middle of the town, this was a 3-minute walk. This is the picture I actually posted on my Instagram. Bruh. If you want to follow me there as well, by the way. Look at this. This was probably a 10-minute walk from the hotel. And the hotel wasn't in the middle of nowhere as well. It was a small town, but it still had great internet. You see these small towns, and they all have fucking solar panels, bro. You have these small towns in the middle of fucking nowhere, and they have solar panels. You will see these huts with fucking green energy. It's crazy, bro. It's fucking crazy, bro. This is one of the towns that's there. Look at this. This is Bolzano. This is the biggest town that's near Milan in Trentino. Look at this. Look at the fucking beauty of this. This looks like a combination of like German, Italian, and French infrastructure. It's incredible. It is fucking paradise. Me and Roberta are trying to rent an apartment in the city that she goes to university to, so we can live together there because I barely see her now. It's actually fucking stupid how long it's taking me to get an apartment. And I have the money, dude. I've actually made a decent amount of money from YouTube. I'm not Bezos, all right? I have some money aside. Like, I tell them, bro, I have the money. I can pay. We are 4 people. I'm moving in with some friends as well. We are 4 people moving in. The other people work, I make a decent amount of money. We can afford this. Just give me the fucking house. It's fucking insane. And that's just in the city where we have to go for Roberta to do our university. Like, our other places, like this place, like Bolzano or anywhere near Trentino, you cannot find houses anywhere.